Good day, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. So in this video today, I'm presenting to you the brand new facelifted 2021 Toyota Innova 2.0X. And in this video, I'll show you the complete exterior, as well as take you around the interior, as well as show you all around the brand new Toyota Innova. So without further ado, let's begin today's video. So for the facelifted 2021 Innova range in Malaysia, you actually get three variants to choose from. You get the base 2.0E, then you have the mid-spec 2.0G, and then you have this top-of-the-range model, which is the 2.0X. So now let's start off with the exterior walk-around of this brand new facelifted 2021 Toyota Innova 2.0X. So this is the overall front look of the brand new 2021 Toyota Innova. Overall, it looks very nice. It has good proportions. It looks lovely in this red metallic paintwork. It has good proportions. The design is nice, and I really love the design of the brand new 2021 Toyota Innova. So now let's start off with the front. So as you can see, this is the brand new front fascia of the 2021 facelifted Toyota Innova X. Overall, the front fascia looks much more aggressive now compared to the previous generation Innova. The front looks really nice. So you get this new grille, this black grille, as you can see, with the Toyota badge in the center. The Innova doesn't come with the Toyota safety sense, sadly, so you don't get the Toyota badge behind the laminated area. So for the Toyota Innova, you just get blind spot monitoring system, rear cross traffic alert, and you get the 360-degree view camera with the 3D panoramic view monitor. You don't get the auto braking and all that. As you can see down here, you get your camera for the 360-degree view system with the 3D panoramic view monitor, which is really good. So that's your 360 camera right there. Front parking sensors are standard for the 2.0X. So as for headlights, for the Innova 2.0X, you get LED projector headlamps, as you can see. LED daytime running lights as well. You get LED front fog lights down there, but you still get halogen indicators down here. It's actually quite a shame. By 2021, you should expect LED indicators, but still you get halogen indicators. But it's not a big deal for me. So now let's move on to this side. So this is the front end of the car. Overall, the Innova looks really nice from this angle. It has good proportions as well, as you can see. So as for tires, it's fitted with Bridgestone tires. So these are the Bridgestone Turanza tires. And the tires do measure 215/55/17. So these are the 17-inch rims, as you can see. For the Toyota Innova X, the 2.0X, you get a different design of rims. So as you can see, you get this very nice gloss black rims. The rims are 17 inches with the Toyota badge in the center. Overall, the rims look really nice. They have a nice detail as well if you go up close. Now let's move on here. So up here, you lose out on the camera because it doesn't come with the safety sense. Instead, you get your front digital video recorder. So that's the front dash cam up there, as you can see. So now let's move on. So you get halogen indicators on the side mirrors right here. The top part is finished in chrome, as you can see, but it will attract a lot of fingerprints and dust. So down here you get your puddle light right here, and your camera right here for the 360-degree camera system with the 3D panoramic view monitor. So overall, the side mirrors look really nice. Right here you get your blind spot monitoring system indicator. So this is the indicator right here for your blind spot monitoring system. So you get chrome door handles for the 2.0X, and you get keyless entry as well for both front doors. So overall, it looks really nice. So let me give you a side look of the facelifted Innova. Overall, it looks really nice. It has better proportions, and overall, it's a very nice MPV. So these are your rear tires. Fuel door right here. Let me give you a rear look of the car. So this is the rear end of the facelifted Toyota Innova 2.0X. At first glance, nothing much has changed. Actually, nothing much has changed. You get this black bit right here for the 2.0X. Toyota badge right there. Innova lettering. And the 2.0X proudly presented right there. So as for tail lights, this is another drawback as well. So you get halogen tail lights, halogen brake lights, you get halogen reversing lights, and halogen indicators. by today's standard, you should get LED tail lamps. You should not get halogen tail lamps anymore. So this is quite a disappointment. So you still get halogen tail lamps. You get your reverse camera right there, and that's part of the 360-degree camera system. Rear parking sensors are standard. You get this chrome lining as well right here. So this is the rear end. Overall, it looks quite nice. Rear spoiler up there, shark fin antenna. Now let's get back to the front. So as you can see, you get your two individual captain seats. I'll show that to you later. And that's the interior. Overall, the interior is amazing. Keyless entry right here. So you can see, you get a blind spot monitoring system with rear cross traffic alert, so the indicator right there. So now let's get back to the front. You get front quarter windows right there. So now let's continue with the interior. So now let's take a look at the engine bay of the facelifted 2021 Toyota Innova 2.0X. So as you can see, this is the engine bay right here. So the Toyota Innova 2.0X is powered by a 2-liter dual VVTi engine, producing around 137 horsepower and 183 Nm of torque respectively. All the power is sent to the rear wheels via a 6-speed automatic transmission. The transmission is in the form of a gated shifter layout, which I'll show you later. So overall, the engine bay is quite good. It's well presented. You get a Toyota badge right here with the dual VVTi lettering. So overall, a neat engine bay. Overall, it's quite good. So now let's take a look at the interior of the brand new facelifted 2021 Toyota Innova 2.0X. So as mentioned just now, you get keyless entry as well. So just have the key fob on yourself, press this chrome button to lock the vehicle, and to unlock the vehicle, just press the chrome button again. So as you can see, this is the door cards of the 2021 Toyota Innova 2.0X. And that's the interior right there. Overall, the interior looks very nice. So these are your seats. So now let's continue with the interior. So on the doors, you get a speaker up here and down here. You get a bottle holder and a storage area. Right here you have your mirror controls, central locking, window lock, and you have your window controls right here. All of the windows in this brand new Toyota Innova 2.0X are fully powered in both directions. This is a really good feature to have as well. You get a little storage area right here. You get this black finishing right here, and this part is finished in fabric. It may look like leather, but this is actually fabric. So let's move on. So right here, you get a cool cup holder, so you can put your drinks right here and it will be cooled by the air conditioning vent. So it's a cool cup holder. Push start button right here. Down here you get the button to activate or deactivate the 360-degree panoramic view monitor, parking sensors, bonnet release lever, and pull this lever to release the fuel door. You get Innova floor mats down there, Toyota door sills, and the driver's seat in this Toyota Innova 2.0X. Let's get full power adjustments with all of the controls located down here. All the controls are located down here, and it is quite simple to use as well. These are the 8-way power adjustment seats. So the seats are finished in very nice black leather with this contrast stitching going around the seats. And on the doors, it's finished in black as well right here. This is finished in high quality plastic. This part is in fabric as mentioned just now. So that's the interior. Overall, the interior looks really nice. So now let's step inside and explore the interior. So this is the driver's view of the interior. Overall, the interior is quite nice. So now let's explore the interior. An electric rack and pinion power steering system does its duty in the Toyota Innova 2.0X. So the steering wheel in this Toyota Innova 2.0X is finished in very nice leather on the bottom half, and the top part is finished in wood. The steering wheel features sport grips at 10 and 2, as well as white contrast stitching going around the inner rim. So overall, the steering wheel feels really nice and comfortable to hold as well. So on the left spoke, you have your volume controls, seat track. Press and hold this button to mute the system. And this doubles up as your different mode selection button, voice control, Bluetooth telephone control down here. And these are the controls to control your MID, multi-information display. So that's the 4.2-inch multi-information display. So use these controls to go through that display. You can go through your safety menu, your trip display. You can go through your fuel consumption and all that using these controls right here. So you have your up and down, left to right arrows, back button, and this button scrolls through the different menus. So use this button right here to go through the odo and trip display located within the instrument cluster. So as you can see, this is the Optitron meters for the Innova 2.0X. So on the right stock, you have your light and indicator controls. You get automatic headlamps and front and rear fog lights. And on the left stock, you have your wiper controls. So the steering wheel in this Innova is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using a lever down here. So now let's move on to the center. So you get a hazard light switch. You get a digital clock right here, so you can use this one to adjust the clock. So right here is the 9-inch touchscreen head unit, which supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. As you can see, it comes with the 360-degree camera with the 3D panoramic view monitor, which is a really good feature. You can bring up the display on the infotainment system. And overall, the infotainment system is quite good. You get 6 speakers. So down here is your single-zone automatic climate control system. So you have your automatic mode, temperature, off button, rear defrost, different modes, front defrost, recirculation, air conditioning. Press this button to activate the rear climate control system, so you can use your front controls to control the rear. So press this to turn it off, and this one doubles up as your fan speed control for the front. Down here, you get 2 USB charging ports, as you can see. Eco and power mode button, traction control off. You get a storage area right here, 2 cup holders right there. And this car comes with a 6-speed automatic transmission. The transmission is in the form of a gated shifter layout, as you can see. The transmission does have a sport mode. You can shift it all the way to the back. You can shift manually via the gear lever as well. Cup holder right here, mechanical handbrake right here. And right here is the front center armrest, finished in leather. This car is equipped with the optional wireless charger, which is inside here. So you can see this is the wireless charger system. So you can put your phone in to charge your phone wirelessly if it supports it. But as you can see, if you have the wireless charger, it takes up quite a lot of space. So this wireless charger is actually optional, so you can opt for it if you want. So that's the interior. So right here you get a manual dimming rear view mirror. As you can see, it's a manual dimming unit. By today's standard, you should get an auto dimming rear view mirror. So up here, sunglass holder. These buttons are for your front reading lights up here. They double up as your interior lights. This button turns off the interior motion sensors for the alarm system. And this button allows you to go through the different ambient lighting colors for the rear. As you can see up there, the ambient lighting strip. So the lights do look very nice as well. The ambient lighting is right here as well. Sun visor for the driver's side, just get a vanity mirror and a light. Sun visor for the passenger side, just get a vanity mirror and a light as well. And the driver does get a grab handle up here, as you can see. So this is the interior. Overall, it looks really nice. I have no complaints. It's a quite good interior. So that's it for the front. Let's continue with the rear seats. So let's continue with the rear seats. So these are the rear seats. And on the rear doors, you get your window control right here, storage area right here, bottle holder, storage, and a speaker right here. You get a puddle light down there. Same wood trim right here on the doors. And actually for the front, it's not gloss black, it's actually wood. Sorry if I got that wrong. So for the rear, you get the rear captain seats, as you can see. This very nice armrest. So now let's get inside. Let me just move the seat at the back. The seats can be adjusted as well. So now let's continue with the rear seats. So the driver's seat is set to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7". There is enough of space to stretch on my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for legroom, I get about this much. And as for headroom, I get about this much. The seats do feel very nice and comfortable. There is seat storage for both sides. You get this tray as well, which you can bring up. You can put your iPad on the tray as well. You can have your food at the back here. So there's a tray. There's a hook right there for both sides as well. Right here you get a storage area. Nothing much here, just a storage area. So up here you get a grab handle and a coat hook for both sides. Right here you get your interior lights / reading lights for both sides. Cabin light right here as well. Your rear aircon vents are up here. As you can see, for the rear you get your own set of climate control as well. You can adjust your fan speed, automatic mode, choose to have it off or on, and this button allows you to go through the different ambient lighting colors. So you can see the ambient lighting ring up here. Very good feature to have. So as you can see, these are the rear captain seats. They come with armrests as well right here. So overall, the captain seats do feel really nice and comfortable. They feel premium. It feels like you're sitting in a Toyota Alphard. So as you can see, that's the interior. Overall, the interior of the Toyota Innova 2.0X looks very nice. So this is the interior. Overall, I have no complaints for the interior. So now let's continue with the boot lid. As you can see, the rear looks very nice as well. So to open up the rear hatch, go towards the rear hatch itself, locate the touchpad beneath the Toyota badge, press on it, and the boot will open right up. So boot space is quite good. You get an Innova tray right here, and below that is your spare tire. Get hooks on this side, as you can see. You get a light right here as well. These are how the rear seats, the third row seats, will fold up. They fold upwards. So you get your rear aircon vents for the third row, grab handle for both sides. So overall, the boot space is quite good. So now let's close it. So now let's move on back to the front. Here, you have your fuel door. Rear seats. Both the rear seats are quite good. These are the captain seats. They have plenty of adjustments as well. So the passenger side does get the same door panels as the driver. So the passenger seat in this Innova 2.0X does get full manual adjustments. This lever controls the seat back, while this bar down here controls the seat position. Toyota dorsals, Innova floor mats. You get the same cool cup holder as the driver. So that's the interior. Let's step inside. So actually right here, you get a 2 glove box. So up here you get another storage area. So you press this, open the top half. As you can see, this part is cooled as well. You can control it via this part right here, so you can have it cooled. Hope you can see that. So the top part is cooled, and the bottom half is lockable. So this is the traditional glove box, lockable glove box. It is of a nice size. So overall, the interior looks amazing. I have no complaints for the interior. So now let's get back to the front. Overall, the Toyota Innova is quite good. So that's all for today's video on the 2021 Toyota Innova 2.0X. Thanks for watching. Stay well, stay safe, and goodbye.